fucking hell. Jesus Christ, it's difficult. It's really difficult to move around my room. Anyway, yeah, let's go. So it turns out that last stream, that possible stream with some friends that I was mentioning, that's not until Monday. That's if I do stream it. And I probably won't, knowing me. I might record, but I probably won't stream. Anyway, now we're in Nidavellir, aka Svartalfheim, and we're just trying to make our way to the city or town of Nidavellir. I want to check the map. I do have to find everything. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I haven't played this game since it came out. Because my first series on this on my old channel was like the only time I played this game before now. And I've missed it. I really have missed it. Hang on, so where did I show up from? I came from here. I need to go all the way up here. Yeah.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Okay, one thing I want to do, because it's been bugging me, and I haven't wanted to do on stream, but I've already been playing this game on stream, is when it comes to the subtitles, there's a background to it. I don't want the background.
Screen reader.
Fuck off. Color, boom, 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 boom. None. Blur, there we go, off.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Hey, okay.
There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Like, fuck off. Pretty much, in the last game, you used to be able to press, you know, the axe or the blades button and press it again to sheath them, aka put them back. In this game, you have three weapons. I'm not going to say what the third weapon is, but basically, one was to get the blade, one was to get the axe, one was to get the blades, and then the others to get the weapon, and then the tops for the arrows. You used to have to press the bottom one to sheath your weapons, no matter which one you were using. So, but they put it in settings that you can change it so it's toggleable, so you can do it like the last God of War game. Bye bye, have fun. Grim. The Grim occupy a voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers. Among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly yet. And you get a special treatment. Dauntless shield tap, yep. It's just parry. Oh. Oh, Bear McCreary nailed this fucking soundtrack again. How do I get up there? Oh, wait.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance
Boom.
in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Okay,
You
so
can reach the wheel from here?
due to how Norny chest. Yes, they have returned, which is fucking annoying, but it's useful. Okay, due to how creators can use the blades to platform, we have the blades for the entire game. There's no chance we lose them. Yeah, since we have the blades for the entire game, there are little wall bits that I just knocked off, like what I just knocked off, that creators can use to platform up and down. So we can jump down and then it can climb back up.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Okay, so there's one. By the way, we're gonna see quite a few of these Norny chests that we cannot get first time around, because we're gonna be going through all the realms multiple times. Maybe not with Kratos, but we're gonna be going through quite a few times each. That could be story related, or it could be side game related. It does not matter. We're gonna go through all of the realms, at least once. All the realms we have access to anyway. What's this? Apple. I forgot that the apples and meads have their own models now. Also, the Eden apples and the blood meads, they are completely different from the last game. They have the same uses, but we have to get different amounts each time. So it's our first one upgrades. Oh, sorry, our first apple and mead upgrades, and then our and then third, and then fifth, I'm guessing. Oh, if I can remember. Yeah. There you go. You get a lot more health and rage in this game, because there's a lot more battle heavy. This is longer than the last game. Where...
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the
This
guy.
fucking door, Jesus
Observe
Christ.
the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
I need to get like a doorstop or something. Is that it, really? And there's that. I can't get to it. Maybe I can.
Hey, father, up there.
Up where, boy? I can't. I should not be calling him boy anymore. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't really be calling him boy anymore because of the respect that Kratos has for Atreus. And all the way around, but still. There's one. Oh, it's my ex-girlfriend. That should just be a whole joke for this series.
Anything good up there?
You were up there with me. Okay. Aces gold, or is there something else? Slag deposits. Okay, yep. Again, my ex-girlfriend. So fucking brutal, Jesus Christ.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Yeah, well, we need to find another one.
are everywhere.
There's one.
Yeah, the wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
And
Good.
safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yeah. Atreus doesn't know much about Kratos' past. He knows enough, but he doesn't know much. I keep like going like that, but I go so low that you can't see it. I'm a really hand-stalky guy. Another Nornir chest.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
You can hear them. It's right around here. Hello!
Incoming!
Cursed Grim. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. They're wicked fast to boot. Keeping them in view is imperative. I don't know. And in an encounter. Keep them in view is imperative in an encounter. Otherwise, they'll disappear from eyesight quicker than you can see Grim. And lob snot at you from every possible angle. Unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Ooh. Okay. So I need sideways. I know how it works, game. So I need sideways, camp, Bluetooth symbol, and N. Okay. What one is this? Long N.
Behind you, brother!
Okay. So now we only need N and Bluetooth symbol. There's N. Oh yeah, Kratos.
You learned the runes, brother.
Yeah, Atreus and Mimir have taught Kratos how to read Norse runes. Unsafe roads. Careful traveller. This road leads to Nidavellir. Sure, but so does it too lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternative route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me, so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Derlin. Yeah, well, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, F, R, B. Alright, so our raiders upgraded.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
That's clever. The fact that they alert that there's nothing here. Ooh. Wait, are you serious? I'm halfway. Oh. I was just about to say, like, are you serious? I'm halfway done with the realm already. I'm not.
Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Like, these guys are fucking annoying. So I'll go after him. Right, he'll go in front of Atreus. Pretty sure. Or something similar. I don't know. I mean, I know that at one point the game lets you go after him. Yeah, here. Boom.
You did it.
Orm. Or, yeah, Orma. I don't know. A mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Svartalfheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused.
See what it dropped.
Rage. Simple.
Hey, father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Hello. Yeah, the way you can tell that a fight's over properly is, one, if you could do things like that, and two, if you give an XP.
Freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Right, but how the fuck do I get up there? Yeah, because look, I can break that. Break that. For a freeze and not break it.
Rock's coming down. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
I see. I see what I'm doing.
Is there something else we can hit? Nice one.
Yeah, because then I can climb up here.
Anything from that block?
No, I can't, I don't think. Ah, I know.
About freezing the guys, or
Pressure. There you go.
maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Cavassier's poems, The Sunrise of Nothingness, a story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. It's not really explained who Cavassier is, but still. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound cross the lands but are brought to their knees. By a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden. Buried under the mud, but who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Yeah, this is the homeland of Rokotitri. Yeah.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Nidavellir. We will be coming back here quite a few times, especially towards the end game.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern
Chicken.
mentioned on our own. and hope they let us in.
Chicken! I'm sorry, chicken.
Really are.
Yeah, come back here
Detail in the
until momentarily, actually.
extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
What's up, cunt? There you go, take the other eye out. What's up here? I fucking knew it. Get lost. Come on, get lost, get out of here.
One less feathery
See you in Nidavellir. Okay, I'm not gonna try and like fake shit like what I did with my original it was one of my playthroughs, one of my old playthroughs. I tried to seem like I had no idea what was happening because I forgot all about it. No, I didn't. I was just like I just wanted to play along. I don't know. Odin Ravens. Odin has had some eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the Allfather will only aid us on our path.
I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd
Oh.
be here. I've got something for you.
I forgot it was here.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Cindy's adorable.
I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Scalfer. Got Scalfer. There you go.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you, watch out!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched the hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you?
Ooh. My chess piece looks like absolute shite. Kratos, we don't need your axe, or we don't need your shield anymore.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, Maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Again, the reason why I love Kratos in these games is because he does not give two shits. He respects them, but he doesn't care.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Be safe.
Okay, so we're gonna go back over to... We're gonna go back over here, I think it is? Yeah, it's here. Because there's another poem right here.
Kvasir's poems.
Large Society Ground Orb, the performance. Being a fictional poem by Kvasir, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air, the branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running, then waiting, to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. Shopping list. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. AC got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. Anyway, let's continue.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Greep's firebomb. Oh wait, things left behind. Greep's firebomb. I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim, but of those regrets, I may think of Greep the most. Greep was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treatises against Odin's financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion, had she continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writing. When she took firebomb in hand and burnt Aesir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Inhjar, pretty sure, is how it's pronounced. Because for me it says it all the time, but I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. The Inhjar could handle propaganda. Arson, less so. They found her, and she, and all known copies of her writing, disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends. If she knew me as I am now. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, I just saw hospital on my phone. I had to make sure.
I'm safe and alive.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the way to continue. No, it's not. Okay, we're fine.
around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
That's for later.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, that's something later. What?
Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Again, the humor in this game is way better.
Oh wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
Yeah, we'll go in there in a sec.
Well, you don't want to intimidate him. You're
Whatever.
tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Yeah, point though.
Very well.
Let me in, bitch. Drabe?
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Yeah, this is Bear McCreary's character.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was just like shit joke. Rape. The dwarven proprietor of the tavern in Nidavellir. He was forthcoming with Derlin's location, and also with bitter anger toward Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep. He is a better musician, because he made the entire fucking sound. Well, because his actor made the entire soundtrack for this game and the last game. Bear McCreary. He voices motion captured and made this music.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
And we will do that.
So,
Hey, Sindri.
one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Compass and map, blah 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 blah. It's all the same as usual. Yep. So the compass is the exact same as the last game. Oh, piss off! I don't want to know this. There we go.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following me.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Yeah, but I want to look around. Yeah, so instead of yeah, no, never mind. They're always called Mr. Gateways.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Yeah, we're gonna go do those now. Pretty sure we can do them before meeting Durlin. I don't know though. Ooh, tree sap. Yes, please.
I appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
It is for one, because I'm guessing this is strength. Usually is strength as the first one. Oh, Drunic, alright. Again, we're gonna go sort these mining rigs.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
I wasted that. Doesn't matter.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Wild Wretch. I should probably wait until after the fights, but I don't want to like lose these because I lost a lot in the last playthrough. Wild Wretch. Parasites, the lot of them. Gifted with several rows of tiny teeth which makes it easy to attach onto a victim and suck away their life force in a snap. Multiply that when several attach on at once, and anyone would be downed in moments. What possesses these wretches to enjoy this particular form of annoyance is beyond me. Logic tells me they must serve some role in the ecosystem of their home environments. But that seems too generous to grant these malevolent buggers.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You Didn't have fun? Well,
He's got you there.
we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Well, first off, how do I get that little bastard?
Anything illuminating?
Warning. If you can read this, return to work. Fuck's sake. That's just stupid. Ah, I see.
Great. Now we can make it across.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
What's your left?
Come on, Shank. Rip. Oh. Berg's mother. It should come as no surprise that we despise wretches. But what we despise even more than the little buggers is the thing that spawns them. If wretches are born the way they smell, one can only imagine how much worse a Bergsra mother is in the olfactory setting. A sense, not setting. Worst of all, killing them has been known to set off an eruption of most wretches. Set off an eruption of wretches, rather than stave it off. Most unpleasant of creatures, the lot of them.
The rig's like they chock a block with materials that could help it. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, how do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Alright. So we have 2 more rigs to destroy. And then we'll go see Durlin.
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
I heard one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Again, I'm not gonna get all of the ravens because there's no point, really. I mean, if anyone's like using this in the future to try and find all of them, go to IGN. Trust me.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Okay, I need 2, 4, 6. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't actually look. That's fucking useful. I'm taking that. Thank you.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
No.
Kratos?
There is quite a few bits that I have forgotten because it's been almost a year since I played this. I haven't played it since it came out.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need... Get right to get goes wrong.
Oh, technique. Okay.
You're on fire, Kratos. They will pass.
Draugr. It could be hard to picture when faced with a charging, snarling mass of fire and rock, but all Draugr were once human, and some were glory-hungry warriors who fell in battle. Others were humble farmers trying to defend their homes from bandits and other rabble. The common thread that sealed their fates was an inevitable to yield, even in death. Not even the promise of Valhalla or Volkvanger could tempt them into letting go. Instead, they fought the Valkyries that came to collect their souls. Pure stubbornness and rage kept them bound to the lands where they fell, and bodies twisting into the nasty forms we know today. All their humanity is gone, and all that remains is an insatiable need to fight. Shit. Come on. Bollocks. Yeah, so the Hateful is is a mini boss that you have to fight like 5 to 7 times. It's a later game boss. I'm gonna try and beat it. I'm gonna try and beat it now if I can. We're gonna go for an hour and a half and for the stream time, and then end stream, and I might grind out another playthrough of Last of Us Remastered. You know, get what I need to get done, and then I might start a playthrough on that. Who knows?
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! It's bad! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Hmm? I don't know. Thought I was being talked to.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? You won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Okay, the Hateful. I've never encountered a Draugr like this one before. It fights as if fueled by an infinite hate. By infinite hate, sorry. It emerged from a scar in the earth that closed once we defeated the monster. If we encounter more of these holes, we must close them and put down any creatures that emerge. Weapons, blades. Ouch. Dust of Realms, okay. Come on. Okay, well I just blatantly just hit it and ignored. Wait for it. Nya, 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 nya. There we go.
behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Alright, we're gonna have to come back and do that later.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give him here. Huge fan. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? I'll disinfect my tools. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. Poison from above!
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
I'll update it now, man.
Incoming! Above you!
Nightmare. Nightmares, awful pest. Entry complete.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Okay, let's try and sort this Norny chest out. Okay, so we have a new version of the Narnia puzzles. We have lanterns, which for the most part can only be lit by Kratos' blades. Oh, where's the last one? You're walking right into fire a trace, dumbass. Ah, okay, I see. I think they can only be lit by Kratos' blades, I don't know. Never mind.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. I'll heat up the forge. Wear it with pride.
Okay, sorry, yeah, mother was outside the door, had to check.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
The dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use his skills, no one could.
Oh yeah, the key thing.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm
Enough.
talking about...
We will continue later.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Yeah, this is the more annoying section of this side quest. Oh, that.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom. Oh, well experimented.
So yeah, there are Draugr here, but we don't see him as often as the last game. Okay, should probably start getting some more blade things.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves.
Einherjar, that's how we
Couldn't
say it.
convince them not to?
Aye.
Huh. Impressive.
The squasher. Giadlin, I'm guessing, I just said Caitlin, so, squasher of wretches, killed another, no, killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wonder. I wish this Giadlin, I don't know, was around to enlighten us with her strategies. Okay, I know what to do.
That should help.
Okay, now if I go up here, I can jump. Can I swing it? No.
You can reach it there.
Trial and error. That's all that's needed.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Oh shit. Draugr Butcher. Butcher seems an apt name for a creature intent on chopping at us with two weapons at the same time. Perhaps it speaks for them to their manic bloodthirst in life, or perhaps they were all skilled artisans at carving up animal meat to feed their families. I know which one I'd prefer to believe, and I know which one is much more likely true. I'm not reading the hints.
if you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve.
Oh fuck.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
Kratos calling Atreus brother.
Svartalfheim slag we collected could
Brilliant.
be considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Yeah, what's it
The air
called?
smells a lot cleaner.
Kratos calling Atreus brother after Deimos. After Deimos. Ooh. That never happens. We're gonna keep going for a little bit because I need to upgrade my computer. No, not upgrade, update.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
They keep coming out of their net.
Right. Boom.
Right from the left!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Okay, and then now
Let's get high.
down here.
Break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there?
No. Skip.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Okay.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Not now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother.
That's what she said. Shank.
Yeah. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Right, first off, this. Oh, I know what's happening.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, the only bad side really to this game is, again, the length. I mean, this game is fucking brilliant, but due to how like many side quests there are, especially in one bulk, yeah, it gets a bit much.
What is this?
Still though.
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favour.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Draugr Scout. These Draugr do their damage by hurling fireballs at a distance. They're a terrible nuisance in groups. However, they are not the hardiest sort of undead. Unless it's hardest, whatever. Sort of undead. And can be cleared out first with little effort. So I need to get to that.
Right. Chain the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Yeah, so Mimir was stuck to a tree for about 109 winters, so 109 years. And then for about, let's say, 10 to 15 years, well, 10 years, Kratos was a slave to the Greek gods. And then, let's say, for another few more years, he set on a quest.
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck.
Yeah, he
Wish it upon another.
set on a quest to kill the gods, but the Blades of Chaos, aka what I've just been calling the blades, they were like made from the fiery pits of Greek hell, made from the deepest part of Hades and Ares, and forged into his arms, as in like they could not be removed ever, unless Zeus or someone took them off themselves, which is how Kratos got the blades off in the first place. Zeus took them off. But yeah, so Kratos was a slave, and basically chained down, literally actually, because of the beginning of Ascension, and then Mimir was stuck to a magical tree that couldn't be like chopped up or nothing for 109 winters, which is why his head is all we have, is because that's the only bit that can be chopped off, because that's all the knowledge and everything is. Anyway, regarding the removal of resources. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. You use a pick, you go too deep, you get red flow. You get red flow, somebody has to clean it up. 2. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chances of accidents become much lower. 3. Always wear earplugs.
Nightmare! Behind you! Look out!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat is a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Oh. Mimir and Sindri are two of my favourite characters in the Norse series. And they're just so good. They're so nice to Kratos and Atreus. But then they treat themselves like shit.
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now. Look out! Red
Max was hiding some sort of device. There's a dock down there. It looks like it's blocked.
Okay, so that dock is going to be freed by this. Boom.
Maybe that dock will lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Now, Mimir isn't talking with attitude the way he said that. The way he was saying stuff like that because he hates it himself.
The creature would be long expired by now.
I don't know.
But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
Yeah, so basically just become an island.
Good.
And
The tail from this dock.
don't think this is going to end well anyway. It'll live, I know that, but I don't think it'll end well.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Left side, incoming! Behind you! Poison!
Right.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Okay, I want to see how I can get this, though. Oh, I can get that chest. I see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that chest quickly.
I think I see something.
Ooh.
There! You're free!
It's too big to move.
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, Bubba?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But no, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off, scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
The fucking music as well. Anyway, let's go find Derlin. The Lingvucker. I completely forgot how Mimir pronounced it. It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties here in Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim. Sorry, I keep saying Svartalfheim. I'm just used to it. It's like saying Helheim and Heimdall. It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties here in Svartalfheim. None more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil. To perform an act so heartless and to put it out of one's mind, to never speak of it. It reminds me of a boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. Perhaps there is a measure of monster inside of us all. Yeah. I can't say anything about the sea cat. No, I can.
Things have Odin and Thor done?
It was a running joke.
Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
Okay.
Want something in particular?
So, as I was saying, so there was a running joke in some of the original God of War games, like God of War 1, 2, and I think 3, where there was this just throughout some of the games. I don't know which ones. Cannot specify. Basically, Kratos attacked a ship and killed a man. So found him in hell, killed him. Well, not killed him. Screwed him over, and then found him again, and then screwed him over there. So that's level 2, that's level 2, and that's level 2. Oh, wait.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Yeah, okay, so outside of the story, Sindri and Brock just say the same things over and over and over again. So does Lunda later.
Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Yeah, let's go. I'm fucking starving. I don't know if I've already said that.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Hold. We will finish later.
Right.
We're looking for Durlin?
Do you have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
Estrid.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get?
The axe, yeah. He knew Faye.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Okay, so Durlin seems like an asshole, but he's actually a really good guy in this. Because he basically slags himself.
Get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you.
That's a realm travel seed.
Thank
Okay. Unless something comes up, I'm gonna end stream. Okay, so Durlin.
That head better not be leaking his decay all over my
fuck
floor.
so.
I beg your pardon?
Oh. Talks too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dina, would you get a load of this? It
Okay.
looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
Okay, so Durlin seems like an asshole. Actually, a really good guy. He actually mugs himself off. Mugs, slags, screws himself over. with Odin for Kratos. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Next time.
This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Next time we will be continuing through Nidavellir, aka Svartalfheim, and we will be continuing our quest to find Tyr. Either way, thank you for watching. Goodbye.